everybody, Blossom here. So today I'm going to share with you guys an egg curry recipe. So let's begin. The pan's hot here. I'm going to add some oil. Now this recipe calls for a lot of oil. It's almost quarter cup of oil, and I'm going to add 2 sliced onions, medium size. So if you have 1 large onion, that would be enough. I'm adding a little salt so that the onions cook faster, and I cook the onions till it gets a little brown. So now I'm going to add some turmeric powder, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, and I fry that for like 30 seconds. So I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Now I've reduced the heat because ginger garlic paste has a tendency of burning very quickly. In the meantime, I'm going to add some slit green chilies. Now this is as per your taste. Sometimes the green chilies are not very pungent, so you can add more. Here I'm adding around 5 green chilies. I'll be adding chili powder as well, so keep that in mind. The ginger garlic paste is cooked. I always grind my coriander powder fresh, and with that coriander powder I always grind a little bit of fennel seeds as well. I cook this for 30 seconds. Now I'm adding the chili powder. The chili powder is as per your taste. Normally what happens is when you add chili powder, the chili powder tends to burn quickly. So what I do is I add some water, a tablespoon of water, just to help the chili powder not to burn, and it brings down the temperature of the oil. Now I'm going to add tomatoes. Now here actually you have to add at least 3 to 4 tomatoes because I'm going to make 6 eggs, but I have only 1 tomato. So what I'm going to do is I'll cook this tomato and I'll add tomato paste. But if you have lots of tomatoes, please add at least 3 to 4 tomatoes, medium sized tomatoes. So I'm going to add like 2 tablespoons of water, put a lid on it and cook it till the tomato becomes like soft and mushy. The tomatoes are completely cooked. If you're adding tomato paste, this is when you do it. And this tomato paste does not need to be cooked a lot. Just mix it in and you're done. Now to this, I'm going to add my 5 spice powder. If you have not seen that recipe, please do refer to it. To this, I'm going to add some water. When I put hard-boiled eggs into the gravy, I don't cut it into half and then put it, because what happens is the yolk just mixes off with the gravy and it's lost. I just slit it like this, if you can see, and then I drop it into the gravy. I've not added salt yet, so at this point I'm going to add salt and 1/4 teaspoon of sugar, because what happens is the tanginess of the tomatoes sometimes are too much. Now sometimes the tomatoes are not very sour. You can add a little bit of vinegar. Last, I'm just going to garnish it with some mint leaves. I don't have coriander leaves, hence just mint today. And then immediately put the stove off, and that's it. This is your egg curry ready. So I'm going to serve this for today's dinner with hot chapatis and with the egg curry that I just made. Please do let me know if you've tried it in the comments below. Until next time, bye.